I'm so happy that you have made your first sale.
Yes, I have. It's a bit crazy. When I saw the email, I was like, okay, it's possible. It's nice.
It's so,
Feeling good.
oh my God, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations so much. And it's like, like you came so far and like all the sales skills and everything you've conquered. And it's amazing
Yeah,
growth. You did quite a journey.
it is. It is. And I feel like I've been reflecting a lot about uh just what like has shifted, and I think just also getting that first sale makes it so much more real, and like it also expands what's possible, because until now I was like, is that too much? Like, I don't know. And trying to perfect the pitch and perfect the program and everything. And I feel a lot more confident and also at ease, because I know it's something that is useful and useful enough that someone wants to pay for it. So very excited.
It's so amazing. And
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, how are you feeling about this win? How
I
how are
mean,
you feeling?
very good. Also very nervous, because now I'm like, I have to get all the materials done. And of course, there's a little bit of, I'm like, let me at least find one more person. So this one person is not alone. But I had really good two calls this morning. So I was like, okay, maybe there's more people. So let's see what, I mean, I have to send them the PDF. They just need like a week's time, which also like, even in the sales script, it's more like, do you want to pay now? I feel like that's not what I'm anyway. Like as a regenerative leadership coach, like I don't want to be pushy. So I'm like, okay, 1 week, but after 1 week, I will open that space for someone else. And everyone's like, yeah, yeah, I will get back to you within a week. But at least these two people who I spoke to today, one of them was very excited and was like, yeah, I don't think investment matters. Like the money is not a problem. I just want to make sure that what the program is and what is expected of me, I can actually do and I have time for it. But she was excited about the program. And even the second one was like, send me the details. I have to sit over it. But can I also share it with my sister? And I was like, sure, and did. So she did say that the program was of value. So I'm like, okay, I need to not just overthink, just keep doing, keep like rolling, and things will come. And then yeah, at some point I have to actually start making like what the program, like content and things like that. But I'm trying not to jump ahead. If once I get my 3 to 5 clients, I'm like, okay, anyway, I don't want more from the pilot, then I can get into the mode of creating all the materials.
Mm.
But yeah, it's hard though. It's like
Yeah.
exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time.
Yeah, it's so you're doing such an amazing job. And I want to ask, like, what do you think was the change now that why did this what did you do differently, or did your mindset change or something that you closed this client now?
I mean, it's weird because that was the first, like she was maybe the first person who um like DM'd me after I made my first post that I also shared with you. Of course, it was a bit all over the place because it was also about like the community I'm running, but also then invitation. So I don't know um how it happened, but she was the first one to be like, hey, I want to talk. This sounds really exciting. And I think it also came at a right time for her, because she's been working in this organization for 6 years and has been thinking about what's next. And even today, the person I was chatting with has been working in that organization for 4.5 and is really thinking about her own leadership journey. And this third person I spoke to is a CEO of a really big NGO in India. But she didn't found it. She just stepped into a CEO role a few years ago. So she is like, I want to invest in my own personal leadership, so that even though I am in this organization or something else, I still am very clear of what I want. So I feel like it's just also that helps, that it's become very clear. It's about women who are in this transition, who are thinking about, their next step as a leader, don't want to get burnt out. And I think before that, before closing, I was still like, is this like, Is it about partnerships? Is it about messaging? Is it about thought leadership? Like, I wasn't 100% sure what would land. But now it's becoming very clear that these women, because, these are senior leaders, they do know how to present themselves well. They know how to reach out to people and partnerships and do partnerships. But I think there's something inside of them where they're not feeling clear, they're not feeling confident. So that's been really nice, just having conversations um, with all these women and getting clearer. And I think that's why also I'm now attracting a little bit more aligned, the more ideal client profile,
Yeah, so you
a
got
lot
some
faster.
clarity. Yeah, for you,
Mm.
clarity of who is your ideal client.
Yeah. And it's weird also because I didn't think they would be my ideal client because I was like, they're already so up ahead in the ladder that they don't need a coach, maybe, but they're the ones who are like, I need the coach. And someone who's like more middle or is like a solopreneur, like they're always like, oh, I don't know if I have the money. Like if they haven't spent a lot of time, if they're younger entrepreneurs, they don't know if they want to invest. But these guys are like, no, no, I need to. So it's interesting also, like it's also expanding my own thought process of what I thought,
Yeah.
uh, who would be interested and who wouldn't. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing to that our own kind of self-beliefs of the situations are challenged and you
Yeah,
break it
yeah.
open and you are like, oh, okay, it's these people.
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't even think like they would take me seriously, but I guess because of the work I've been doing personally and I've been sharing, I think something there was resonating with them. So then when this call opened, like they were intrigued by it. And I mean, who knows if these two will convert or not, but at least I feel like I can see the patterns between the ones who are actually showing interest versus the ones who are like, is this a sales and marketing? I was like, it's not sales and marketing, it's leadership. But of course, in leadership, your communication and how you sell and position yourself comes. So it's interesting, but yeah, it's very nuanced. But I'm enjoying it. So, and I feel like I don't think I would have done it this way if I was on my own. I feel like, just jumping into like announcing and starting to have discovery calls, and while you're having calls, clarifying those things, I feel like I wouldn't have done. I would have tried to perfect it and then pitch it and then see if it works or not. So, this approach has definitely been very eye-opening.
That's so good to hear, and
Yeah.
you've done so well. And
Yep.
actually, I want to encourage you to really like pause now and like genuinely reflect on your success and like
Yeah,
and I wanted to confirm that you have received the Waltz gift card.
I
And
did. I did. I yesterday night added it to my Volt app. I haven't used it yet, but I will. And
that's
thank you. That was very sweet.
that's so amazing. We are
Yeah,
also happy for you.
I'm very excited, and I'm also very grateful that I invested in my own leadership upgrading in a way, so that I can help my people as well. So yeah,
Yeah, that's
if it
amazing.
helps, go for it.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy for you, and congratulations
Yes, thank you
again. And I
so much.
hope you really now celebrate yourself. And
Yes, yes.
we can we can continue working next week with everything that
Yeah,
we have on our table. And
yes. Because I've sent some
yes,
comments last night, but it's Friday. So,
yeah, we continue next week. Thank you
yes,
so much. It
sounds
was
good.
so lovely to talk to you.
Yes, have a good day. It was
You
nice to catch up.
too.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye.